And welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris. Sorry for the delay. We had a little bit of problems going on, but we've got everything going now. Tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. How's everybody doing?
So,
are we having a good night?
So very tired.
Such a wonderful night.
Wonderful nights indeed. We're not sponsored by anyone. We don't have any giveaways this week or anything like that. So, you know, all we request is your lovely presence. Without further ado, what happened last week?
Go ahead.
Spiders. Giant spiders.
Complete and utter nightmare fuel.
Mm-hmm. And they knocked us down and poisoned us and paralyzed us, and so we couldn't do anything.
I think that was just you.
Especially when you weren't supposed to be.
Yeah.
I was just stuck to the ground yelling at things.
Anybody remember anything else?
A crazy ghost witchy thingy majigger, we don't really know what it was, screamed at us at the end of the
We were clearing out the rest of Axholm, making sure that it was safe for us to have the townsfolk come and stay there until the dragon epidemic was solved. Insert nightmare fuel here, insert nightmare fuel there. Finished killing the spiders. Decided to go upstairs to continue clearing out the said area. And then there's a ghostly apparition of a woman yelling at us, saying, "Get the fuck out of her house."
Even though she didn't say fuck.
And I'm sorry, wasn't this a dwarven fortress? Who the hell she thinks she is owning somebody else's fortress?
Because wasn't she elven looking?
Oh, hell no.
I'm not sure her race was actually divulged.
I thought it said elvish looking woman or something like that.
Well, we'll pick up right there with the luminous, wispy form of a female elf floats in the dusty hallway before you. Its face wreathed in a tangle of gossamer hair, its body clad in spectral rags that flutter around it. The apparition's face becomes a mask of rage as it screams, "Get out of my house!" And I need initiative now.
What is the response if we just say,
This
"Nah,
is where we
bitch.
die.
Get out of our house"?
Nice.
Our house
Guess
is a
what?
very, very beautiful...
My phone is at full percent tonight for once.
In the middle of the street.
House.
Hit us with the copyright strikes.
No, you can, as long as it's somebody else singing and there's no music behind it.
Oh, okay.
God.
Good.
Now, if it's an a cappella type song, you're
Okay.
screwed.
Yeah.
And for
Until
some,
you start playing it like it's Flight of the Bumblebee.
yeah. And
An acapella? Fuck using words then.
I don't know what's going on.
25 to 20.
No, I can't get. For some reason, my laptop is not pulling up the screen I need.
You do this again and I will beat you within an inch of your life.
Please
Okay.
don't.
Just kidding. You just shall have no happiness ever.
You do have the major lifesaver.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna be until somebody actually dies. Or is
Well,
close
if they're
to
dead,
death.
then you
It's close to
might
death.
as well
If they're dead, it's not going to help.
waste it.
If they're unconscious...
25 to 20. Uh, 15 to
17.
18.
17, 18, 10 to 15.
Hello?
Hello?
18. Sorry, my audio clipped out.
He definitely goes before I do, 'cause I don't have any dex modifier.
9.
9.
9.
Okay. Hey, now everything's working.
Yay!
We're starting with Audrin.
Really?
Yep.
So is she moving hostilely towards Leah?
I mean,
She just yelled at me, man.
Yeah.
She gave us the biggest re that could ever be read.
she hasn't moved yet. She's just screamed.
Violent provocation of any kind shall not be tolerated.
Whatever.
Alright, well, then I will bonus action Shillelagh.
Shalala.
Shalala.
Shalulu.
And I will move. Well, like, where is she at? Like, over here somewhere?
Well, I mean, if you can't see her, you know.
You can't see
I
her.
heard the
You are
scream.
not
Okay.
close enough. There you go.
It'd be funny if I just decided to just walk on by.
Apparently my light distance isn't showing, or is that... No.
Oh, you still can't see?
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, like, I see
The thing right
somewhat
there?
of an outline.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Because, I mean, you've got 30 feet. You've got
Yeah,
60
okay.
feet distance there, but you've got 30 feet in bright light and 30 feet
bright,
dim.
30 dim.
I will hold my action for if she charges and gets in range and say, I'm not charismatic. Fuck, what am I going to say?
You could say nah.
You don't have to be charismatic to say anything. You can say whatever you wish. It's just, you may or may not suck at it.
Right. I personally will suck at it. We don't wish to harm you. That's all I'll say. But again, holding action.
Okay.
Charges.
So,
You're so basic.
you tell her that you don't wish to harm her.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. I'm not ashamed.
Voss, you're up. You heard this scream of telling you to get out.
For her house.
Yep.
Persuade with, look, we just
Not
cleared your
that.
house of all manners of foul ghouls and spiders and everything else. We're here on the benefit of the town of
Vandalin?
Vandalin.
Are you moving forward?
No, not.
Let's say you're not even
You're
there.
nowhere near,
Oh,
Creature is
yeah.
here.
well, I want to make sure she can see me.
so
Okay.
please look.
There you go.
Okay, sorry. Now, all that bullshit I just said.
Okay.
Persuasion.
Okay.
On top of, we need a safe place to evacuate the helpless against the dragon.
Okay.
This is the best place. So, either we can do as you say and leave, but that would leave them defenseless, or we can come to some sort of agreement.
Okay. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, goody. That's a 23.
Okay. Linnowick.
Holy fuck, she's going that far back.
I mean, when I roll a 2, it's a little hard for me to do anything other than go last.
Well, I can't see what you roll. I didn't know. Maybe she has a +7 to Dex.
Not the last I checked, but
I'll go ahead and stand right there at the corner and hold my action to peek around and vicious mockery if she does not become sedated, I
You
guess you
totally
could say.
skipped me.
Oh,
oh,
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
fuck you, Leah.
Leah.
And Boomer, by the way, I didn't take any sort of stance to
That's fine.
be ready or aggressively stand or anything like that.
I just turned towards the lady. I'm like, why are you screaming at us?
What the fuck, Karen?
Yeah. Why I gotta be like that?
Yeah.
She hears that and instantly summons more Karens.
Yeah, exactly. At this, the beautiful, somewhat beautiful visage changes
Oh gosh.
into a horrible, like, it looks almost like the face was melted off by acid. And I need everybody, and it is everybody.
Because I said I was peeking around the corner.
Yep, anybody that can see her must make a wisdom saving throw.
This is a fear effect.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shit. That'd be a 9.
Sweet.
Which
I got a
sucks because I have a
14.
+7.
Wow.
Got a 14.
22. With an actual 20.
14.
I've got to read some shit.
What do you got?
Alright. Thank you, Lucky. Barely made a fucking
Ooh.
difference.
If it's a 1 on anything.
I know. That's why I had to reread it.
1 on any d20.
Yeah. It has
That's why I had to reread Lucky. 10.
10?
Yes.
Even with your reroll.
And it being at advantage.
Sweet. So a 10, a 9, a 14, and a 24.
The other option was for it to be a 5, so.
Yeah. Okay, so Audrin and Linwood.
Yep.
You are frightened.
Yay!
To give you a rehash on what frightened means.
Yeah.
You have disadvantage on ability checks and attacks while the creature that has caused you to be frightened is visible. You cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear.
Yep.
So you're shaking at your knees.
Mhm.
Yep.
Do I happen to get off my held action, though?
What was your held action?
Vicious Mockery.
For what?
If she wasn't pacified.
This is straight up. This isn't even an action. It's just her
okay.
body like shifting.
She didn't go
You're
away.
just disturbed by how she
She
looks.
didn't smile. She got scowly.
Right. So,
All right, we're good then.
I mean,
I can't tell if she's pacified or not because I
you'd
would go
probably
with
say-
me being,
You'd probably say she's not.
and with me being feared, I don't know if I would duck around the corner again or not.
Right.
And I have to be able to see her and her hear me.
Yep. So, Audrin, what were you saving? Oh, if she rushed, which she's not.
Yeah.
So,
Nope, so I'm just sitting there.
yep, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stand here and quiver in my leather boots and hold my action as she charges because I can't move forward.
Oh shit, that's right.
You can give me another wisdom. Wait,
You're an up close druid. I forgot about that.
Oh wait, I could do that.
yeah, you can give me another wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Now I know something I can do on my next turn. How does a 21?
No, you still fail, man.
Voss, what are you doing?
Am I free from being frightened?
Maybe.
It happens at the end of your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and just go with. She's not. I mean, she didn't say anything, yes or no. Now she looks all scary.
So what are you gonna do?
Toss a javelin.
Toss javelin. Give me that throw. And what's the distance on a javelin?
Let me look that up in my equipment real quick. .30 feet
So you'll have to
up
move,
to 120 feet with disadvantage.
So you either have to move forward 5 feet, or you have to throw with disadvantage.
Which I will move forward 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. And
Yeah.
actions, throw. That's not equipped.
Banshee, more like bansheesh. Can't just be over. My goal is to be able to give you psychic damage with a bard. At least I'm not doing a singing one, so there's that.
With a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That hits.
.10 points of piercing.
It goes through her. It does seem like it slows down a little bit, but doesn't seem like it did much of anything.
Is it okay if I draw and wield the second javelin?
You want to?
Or not draw and wield, but draw and throw. As a
Uh,
second attack. As my extra attack.
no. You can
No.
draw, but you cannot throw because you had to draw your first one, which was your free action, and thus it cost an action to draw one normally, but I'll let you draw it as your bonus action.
I'll just draw out my Morning Star and raise my shield.
Leah.
Seeing that she basically yelled at us and then screamed at us in her horrible face.
She straight up Karen'd us.
I'm just like so rude. And I'm trying to look at my stuff.
You're on deck, Lenwick.
There's only one thing I can do. I'm out of spells, man. I'm out of spells, I'm out of inspirations.
I'm just gonna say I have the defensive action up in case she comes charging at me.
Okay. Lenwick?
Peeking around the corner because I can't move forward. Seeing that face again, just... I call you an ugly troll of a woman, but that'd be insulting trolls. Glorious wisdom saving throws. I'm just waiting, saying, it passed.
12?
No, it failed.
Oh, wow.
Well, fuck those dice. A mighty 2 damage.
Hey, that's on part of what the
2 1s on 2d4. And it has disadvantage on the next attack. And
Okay.
stepping right back around.
So you can give me another wisdom save.
18.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, we're gonna say fuck those. I'm gonna bring out the pink.
Oh, yeah, I
She
forgot I
moves
have my
forward.
spiritual weapon. 1.
2 squares.
Bloop, bloop.
So 10 feet.
Mhm.
She floats forward. And then again, she screams, "Get out of my house." But this time I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw as it makes your ears start to ring.
Ugh.
It's a banshee.
Banshee.
See, I knew it was a banshee. I said
Yes.
something about it last week, but
That is, in fact, a banshee.
20.
hey, is that a 16 on that die?
Yes, it is.
So I got a 17.
19.
Damn, we all rolled high on that shit. But
Okay.
if memory serves correctly, Banshee's hurt.
What'd you get?
20.
17.
20 as well.
19.
So none of you dropped to 0 hit points.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's right. Banshee's hurt like
Oh
hell.
shit.
Wait, what was that?
If you
They can
failed, you instantly
drop
die.
to 0.
Oh my gosh.
But
Horrifying.
since you passed, you only take the damage of the die.
So we could die anyways.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not even half on save?
No.
Wow.
But no.
Oh, shit.
That's your choice. Your choices is succeed
0
and
or-
take damage, or
Okay.
fail and die.
So how do I get that ability?
Fail and go to 0 or fail and die.
Fail and go to 0.
Yeah.
Anyways,
So if I go Warlock, can I take Banshee as a patron and get that ability?
everybody takes 16 psychic damage.
Well, I'm out. Already. I was at 15.
Ow.
Yeah, I just passed.
How
out.
many resources are we going to use to keep you up and not dead?
None. Just don't
Are
worry.
you
Well,
sure?
no, we're all about to die,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
I mean,
It's only a Banshee. We're all going to die.
And let's see.
If you die, there's a long sword that could be better used by some other party member.
Like me or
You can use the
him.
those that are still
Or
alive,
just get
watch her
all
go
on
through
swords.
the wall.
but you don't want to go on
That
the
was
front
right
lines
beside her.
a lot.
If it was a finesse-based longsword, then I might think about it.
Did you guys hear that?
Sir?
Yeah, she walked through
Yes.
the wall or floated through
Are
the
you
wall.
fucking
so-
kidding me? That's a fuck that, okay?
Audrey.
Bonus action. Healing word. My last healing word.
Sorry.
Great, isn't it,
It's
bro?
fine. For 7 HP. And then picking her up with my action and moving towards the stairs.
So you bring her back to life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Bonus action alive. And then using my action to go ahead and pick her up to get her moving so she doesn't have to use her movement to stand up.
Okay.
Are you gonna drag her or anything?
And
No.
yeah, no, like I'm lifting her up, arm over the shoulders and moving towards the stairs. So I'll take up my half movement that way.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm okay with it. Let's go.
Voss.
I saw her go into the wall.
Yep. To be very specific, she went directly into this wall. Right here.
Okay.
How odd.
Get out of my house! You're blocking our exit!
Where's Lennowick?
Right
Behind
there
the-
at the corner.
Yeah.
Move toward the stairs. As I'm passing by Lennowick, I'll tap. What are you carrying in your hands at the moment?
My hands.
It's not helpful.
I don't use a weapon.
His weapon is his words.
You have a hat.
No, I'm wearing leather armor though.
Okay, I tap the armor, cast light, just in case you drop your
Gotcha.
lantern. You'll have
Thank you, sir.
you have light, and I'm headed toward the stairs. Yep.
Leah.
Lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
Or 10. So,
And get 17,
yeah.
which isn't terrible. It goes without saying. I said, let's get the cow.
So what are you doing other than laying on hands?
And then I'm going down the stairs with everyone else.
Is everybody retreating?
I'll be the last one
Yep.
to retreat.
Okay. So,
Sir Robin bravely ran away.
Brave, 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 Sir Brian.
yeah. So you make it back down the stairs.
Yep.
She doesn't seem to be chasing.
Fine.
What are you doing?
I need to sleep.
We all need to sleep.
I would say we run away to this room.
Well,
Maybe.
Or we could just get the fuck out of the fortress.
What room?
Sorry, I scrolled over.
Yeah, no,
It was the one that had the 2 fireplaces.
Okay.
I'm with
But if y'all want to leave, then yeah, that's
Audra, and I think with everybody having spells and full vitality, we might be able to
finish our job here.
finish our job here.
That one?
yes.
The old barracks.
Sounds like
Fine
a
by
plan.
me.
Yep. Sleeping time, nap.
Well, the problem is it's only like 2 o'clock, so you've got...
We will have to wait the entire day.
Yep.
Seriously, only 2 o'clock?
Yes.
Jeez.
It only took us a couple hours to get over here.
All those rounds of combat that we did.
Each round is
Yep.
only 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Logic is weird when it comes to D&D.
Yeah, 4-hour session is 5 minutes in real time.
No, I will just say the dome is, if this thing can actually move through walls, because I didn't see it happen, would have had to hear it from Voss. The dome's gonna be more than useless with that.
No, it's
Well,
not because you wouldn't allow
That
her
is
to
a-
go in.
Cheer.
It is a dome.
It
It's
isn't
not
matter.
a sphere.
It's a physical barrier.
Oh.
If it can go underneath and come up, it won't matter.
But it's saying only what you will enter.
It is not a sphere. And if this thing is moving through walls and solid surfaces, you go under the ground and up
Oh
under.
yeah.
Alright, let's go outside then.
Still could go there.
Let's take a page from its book and
Should
get
say
the fuck
get
out of
out.
her house. for a
This
bit.
okay. I'll put it this way.
Yeah.
She's beyond our ability to exercise. Which means we'll have to spend some of our treasure hiring a priest that might be able to do so.
Like, can Chris really banish banshees?
Yes, they
Oh.
are undead.
Goblins?
I didn't know that.
If she's some kind of vengeful dead.
Is there anything that I may have read
Actually, you know
during my
what? Let me
time
look at my stuff.
at my bardic colleges through lore,
You
knowing
might be able to do it.
general strength of
Pretty
adventurers
sure.
needed
Okay.
to take down a
If
banshee?
I'm looking at the right thing.
Essentially, are we so far outclassed that we need to stay the fuck out of her house?
Give me a. That would be what, a wisdom?
History, Arcana, maybe? I'm not sure.
Give me a. Yeah, let's go with Arcana.
Hang on, our paladin might have a solution to our problem.
I'm looking. I can't remember exactly what it is.
Motherfucker. Thank you. Lucky. I don't remember jack shit.
Upgraded from a 1 to a 2.
Yeah. I upgraded from a 1 to a 2.
That's really
I've
sad.
done that.
Don't you love it?
I may need to borrow a vat of
Used to
acid
happen
drown
Ritz
these
all the
dice
time.
in.
Oh, it happened to Ritz all the time. Like, oh, I
Just
got
put
a
'em in the dice
1.
shield.
Okay, I can re-roll that.
They are. But
I
can
got a
beat them
2.
like
I
they're
can't
wet
re-roll that.
I can treat them like they're a bar of soap and a sock and beat them.
So what's everybody's level again?
5.
Okay.
We're 5th.
That's what I thought.
But if she has a specific spell,
I don't know. I think
this
I'm
challenge
thinking about
becomes a
something
lot
else.
easier.
Well, so where are you guys
What spell are you
taking your
thinking
time
of?
to camp at?
I can't remember. That's what I'm looking.
Oh,
I think maybe
Are you going
30
outside?
yards or so outside the front gate.
Okay, so you are leaving the gate.
Yes.
Leaving the portcullis up and everything?
I think that would be the safest option. Or easiest option, rather.
okay.
Yeah,
And
for now.
everything except for that upper platform seems to be safe.
Okay.
So we can at least report that to the town.
The job's not complete then.
No, it's not. They wouldn't give us the money.
It's only partially complete.
No, I don't have what I think I had.
Still, them having a safe place to go.
It's not a safe
Money or
place
not.
if that thing's there.
If they don't go up there, they don't have to worry about it.
Or she could just, go downstairs and kill
If she
everyone.
can float through a wall, do you think she can not float through a floor?
She didn't come after us. I don't
But
see
you
her.
guys
We also
just
did what
left.
it said.
Yeah.
You left the building.
We Elvis'd it out.
So, the question becomes, have you completed your job? And I'm going to put it this way. Don't try to half-ass anything because the game doesn't allow you to half-ass. And when you do, you're conscious. I will have to put you at an evil character.
I said money aside.
No. You would legit be telling people to go to their death.
Yes.
And I would have to turn your character evil because of that. Like, it is not
I would straight quit the party if that happened.
It is not a, like, this is
I'm
not
trying to write
a
it.
thing to, like, half-truth. You know for a fact it's there. If your character didn't know it was there, that's another story. But you know it's there. And your job is to clear it out.
Okay. I understand then.
And I will put it this way. This is designed for beginners. So most of these jobs, if they are offered to you, they might be hard, but they are beatable.
I'm still trying to figure out how we could do the entire game without a single combat. Trying to figure that out. Stay the fuck away from Axe Home for one.
We should close the portcullis up on the way out. It's the only right thing to do.
Yeah, but then
Letting
we wouldn't
anything wander in here
But then,
after we know that
We're
dangerous
right
thing.
outside
yeah.
of the door.
Yeah,
And
we
we'd
can
be
see
going back
anything
in.
coming or going.
Yeah. We can see anything coming or going on this.
Okay. So it's just wide open when we leave.
We're not leaving. We're just leaving outside of it.
Okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Never mind. So we do want to take a long rest and try again.
Yep.
But we
It's
have to
just,
wait.
There's 6 hours that we have to burn.
Dragon chest,
One day.
anybody?
I have a set and am proficient. Let's do it.
It's a good way to pass the time. I have a set.
And they're not wrong. Is there anything that you want to be doing outside, Audrin? Paige?
Anything I'm doing?
Yeah. Anything specific you need done?
I have 10 HP. No.
Gotcha. So, I will be ritual casting the
You don't hear
dome,
me?
just in case.
Yeah, we
yeah,
heard
we
you.
can now. It's just for a second we couldn't. So I'll ritual cast the dome outside, and I'll go ahead and just
Can
stay
you
in
hear me?
there.
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you. Can you hear us?
That's weird. I just got full on lag from y'all.
Wow.
Welcome to Discord is being a bitch here recently.
Discord discourse.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I have 10 HP, can't do anything, I'm just hanging with y'all.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and set up the dome, and then before we actually go to bed for the evening, I'll redo the dome again.
Any
Trident chest, anybody?
knowledge that might be able to come forward to my mind about such a creature? Like what brings them about? Like what would make a banshee want to be somewhere?
I want to know why it thinks it's his house.
Could've been maybe
Yeah,
something.
that was very strange. I'm trying to rack my brain on that.
Could've given-
what's your background?
Folk hero.
No, you'd have no. Folk heroes wouldn't have the.
Basically, local bumpkin that got
Yeah.
famous for doing something. Not.
Wouldn't have the knowledge of studies or whatnot to have come across them before.
And you.
I have a noble background,
Nope.
so I couldn't figure it out either.
Audrin,
What's the question?
what's your background?
Wanderer.
Nope.
I'm the only one that would have it, and I've already tried my roll, and I know
Failed.
jack shit.
Being a half-elf, would I know anything about an elf like that?
Yeah, I mean, like me and him are both half elf, so.
I mean, just being an elf doesn't mean you know anything else about all the elven history and all of that. So,
I didn't know if there was some lore or not.
nope.
What
Not
about
that-
your paladin
Cool.
training?
Not that you would probably have.
I mean, I don't
And-
really think my paladin / knight training would really.
What would paladin training let her divine
Combat,
about
basically.
undead?
So basically, if she wants to, do you have a ability to talk to your god?
You mean like divine favor?
No.
Because that's what I have.
No.
Can I see your spells list, please?
Divine intervention.
Sorry, wrong page.
Spells.
I only have 2 spell slots right now, but I don't think I have anything.
There is a certain spell,
Commune.
yep, that allows you to talk to your god for information like
I
that.
haven't been able to get that yet then.
Nope, because she does not have access to 3rd levels.
What level is it?
3rd.
And I only
don't
have
That was-
2nd level
that
spells. I literally just got 2nd level spells.
I was about to say I don't even see it on 3rd level spell list.
Really? It might be on 2nd.
Well, if I would have brought my book in, I could have looked it up, but it's in my car.
Holy fuck, your phone eats through battery.
What? Yeah, it's because
There's
it's
a
old.
battery charger. There's a charger.
Well,
right?
she was at full when she got here, and I just saw where it was now.
Well,
She
it's-
needs to go to my Wi-Fi. That would help her.
Manage spells.
Commune with nature? Or commune is a 5th level.
Yep.
Oh, holy
She's
shit.
way far away from it.
Yep.
Yeah, she doesn't have anyway. Hey, cool. For 25 gold, you can turn water into holy water.
At 17th level, she could get it.
Yeah, which I'm never gonna get that level.
Let's fast forward.
Yep.
The dragon would have fallen and eaten everything by then.
Mhm.
So let's look up what divine favor is.
Divine favor. Your prayer empowers you with divine radiance. So, nothing. It just gives you extra damage.
Okay.
It's a prayer, though.
I can bless you guys, but I don't have anything else.
Hashtag blessed.
I'd feel real good dying to a banshee being blessed.
The sad thing is, I wasn't able to get any new spells with this level. Like, at all.
No, but you could have changed your spells if you wanted to.
Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah.
about that.
Do you... crap. I do need the player's handbook to be able to figure that out.
What is it?
So, I can't remember if paladins work like how wizards and clerics do, where they can spend time and swap out spells. They have to sit down and spend X amount of time per hour or per spell level to swap it out and replace it with another. Because she has access to the full spell list as spells known. According to D&D Beyond, that is.
You can change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest.
There we go.
So you can't change your...
I can't do it right now.
Not right now. Dun, dun, dun,
I can do
dun,
it in the
dun.
morning, though.
during any long rest.
That is correct.
It's not like a sorcerer or warlock where you have to do it at the level change.
Yeah.
And Bard.
I am hard too.
What oath are you?
Conquest. She's in Xanathar's.
That might be the other reason you don't have the ability to talk to your god yet. Because I know for a fact that there is a like paladin thing that allows you to talk to your god, but like you gotta be a 3rd level paladin.
I think it was one of the other ones, but I didn't choose it because it didn't follow my background very well.
Yeah, which is fine.
I was kind of picky about the way I did my character.
Well, you're supposed to be.
And sometimes you really needed that one ability, but you don't have it because
Kind of like the only
your background mattered more to you than having power.
the only offensive spell that I have aside from Vicious Mockery is Cloud of Daggers. Because of how picky I was when I was making this character.
Yeah. Like most of my spells have something to do with like fighting or like attacking. Because I was training to be.
Yeah.
And so
That makes sense.
I took any spell that was like to harm someone.
There's another one. What's the one where you can get where is that commune where it gets you to will and woe?
I
think that's a divination spell, but I can't remember.
Yeah, it's not commune. It's
But going through her spell
Because
list, she didn't.
Brian used it.
Yeah, I used it a lot.
There's a smaller spell that lets you
Augury.
do like four
Augury, that's
or
it.
5 different things. Like you conduct marriage ceremonies.
That's the one that can make her holy water,
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about because
and it's called ceremony.
yeah.
That's it. That's what I was thinking.
I thought I had it, but I have that's on my other character.
You can still get it in the morning if you wanted it.
I mean, I
Hey,
think
fun
it
fact.
has something to do with
Paladins
banishing
can't get
undead.
that one
Yeah,
spell
it's
anyway.
got a howlness. It's got a
Yeah.
howl.
That's what I was looking up.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to look up, but I had to have another character.
So, are you guys doing anything other than sleeping?
Dragon chess.
I mean, other than that.
Be a
I'm just
straight up
continuing
roll
to write.
versus a straight up roll.
I'm doing roleplay shit.
Okay, so your night goes by. I need a d20 just to see if the dragon decides to fly over you guys.
I'm scared to roll.
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 3.
That's what you needed to roll.
Okay. Dragon doesn't come anywhere near you.
Yay.
Thank gosh.
Fuck the Drago.
Yay. So we get a long rest?
You get your long rest.
Where is it that I do the long rest button? On here.
So you do have that ceremony spell.
If she wants it.
Where's the
doesn't have to
long
take
rest
it.
button on this app?
You have to click on your picture.
Oh,
Click on your
thank you.
picture. There you go. There you go.
I'm clicking on my picture. It's not doing anything.
Because your phone is so laggy.
You're laggy.
No, your phone is pretty laggy.
I don't know. Your brain sometimes does lag there, Brian.
Burn.
What?
It's like that time where we had to explain a joke and you still...
Don't make me go build a tray bucket.
Exactly.
Fucker.
So,
Well, it's awkward when you
As
never
we have
hear a word
stated.
said.
Oh no,
You've never
trust
seen
me.
it. Like,
Trust me. Yeah.
Yes, I
it's
know,
like Matt
but
Mercer
give me
and
a second.
Sigil.
Sigil.
Okay.
Elijah comedian.
Sigil.
I don't
Yep.
think the picture is working for this.
And his straight up thing is like, I'd never heard it said before, so I read it the way it looks like it needed to be read. Fuck you guys.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. When I had to do when I did that poem for one of the for that podcast, there was a word in it that I was like, I think it's this, but I'm not 100%. So I went to dictionary.com and was like, hey, pronounce this word for me so I could hear it.
Here we go.
And I was close, but not correct. Because it was one of those like, it's a Greek word. And it was Greek. And I'm like, okay.
Trebuchet is French?
Trebuchet? Yeah.
Okay,
'Cause fuck the
so
French
on the
language.
app, it doesn't
Okay,
actually
just
let you
On
do
its
a long
entirety.
rest.
Yeah, if you
On
say
its
take a
entirety.
long rest,
Fuck the
it
French
doesn't
language.
do anything. You gotta go back through manually and
Yeah.
What?
click all your stuff that's
On the
long
app,
rest.
like the D&D Beyond app, it won't. There's no long rest, short rest button.
Huh.
You have
When
to
you
manually
click on
go
the
through,
picture?
re-click all
Not
your
on the app.
all of your spell slots, reset your HP manually.
Yeah. I got you. Well, I mean, that's
I
probably...
mean, you
I mean, it's
can
still in
click
beta.
and view your character on the website and do it,
Right.
That's why I just
But-
stay on the website version.
but like the website.
Well,
version
they're
is
trying
laggy.
to get it to where the app version does all of that, and it is...
It's because it's still in an alpha or beta state, right?
It's in a beta state right now. It's only been out, 3 weeks?
Something like that.
So...
Sorry, it's hard to wiggle my chair when my legs are.
But when I say fuck the French language, have you seen the French word for bird?
Yes.
It's stupid.
I took 3 years of French.
Wow.
Anyways.
3 of those letters aren't even there.
Ceremony spell's not gonna do what we think it does.
I've already read it and said it doesn't.
Well, I'm just gonna look at the spells I can change though.
Yeah. Go ahead, take your time. What are you guys planning on doing so that we can prep that?
Are
Going
we
back
gonna-
upstairs, looking at her and say, here's an idea instead. Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay, so you guys are going straight back up there.
That's what I'm suggesting.
I
yeah.
agree with him.
Okay.
Counter argument. Now just hear me out, you ugly bitch. Get out of my house.
What's your marching order going in? Because you saw how that hallway, you can do 2 abroad, but like...
So 2 on the Banshee.
Will
Are there
Bear
you guys
do something
opting to
effective
lead?
her, or is that
I'm
only
fine.
vampires?
Since none of you guys had any information, you don't know.
Right.
I unfortunately botched my rolls, so.
Okay, so you got 2 abreast.
Yeah.
What is your marching order? Who's in the front?
I'll go in the middle.
Voss and I would be up front.
Voss and you?
Yep.
You're gonna be up front?
Yep. Because I plan on looking at her and going, counter argument, get out of my house.
Okay.
And
There
hopefully
you go.
persuade/intimidate. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Probably won't, but it's worth a shot.
So keep in mind when you march in there, it makes a 90-degree.
If you could swap me and Voss, please.
You want to be at the very, very front.
Yes, because I will immediately be backing up around the corner. If she is still in the same place that she was prior.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Keep clicking the wrong
'Cause
button.
I never saw her go in through the wall. Only knew where she was. And then left because that was
I'm
scurry.
sure we have talked plenty about strategy, including that the bitch can hide in the walls.
How does your divine sense work again?
Yeah.
It takes a spell slot, but I can sense good and
Nope.
evil and
Different-
anything
No.
that's caused by a
No, the
hallow
thing
spell
that
and
you
something
can
else.
detect the
Divine
undead
sense
thing.
does not take a spell slot.
Go
I
into your
thought it
You
feature.
just get a
It's an
certain-
action.
Yeah, sorry. So
Divine Smite takes a spell.
Divine Sense, you can detect good and evil. And you
Continuing.
no sense you can until the end of your next turn you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of a celestial being undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover. So
Okay.
she can't be behind total cover, but I could do it, but it's still a
She essentially has to be right in front of you.
mm-hmm.
Okay. I was wondering if you could do that and figure out exactly where she was. But technically she'd be behind total cover, especially from here.
I could just sense anything, not where it is.
Yeah. Any Hoosiers. And
Waiting
here
on
we
her
keep.
to finish her spells.
Sorry, my phone's not.
You're fine.
I took 2 spells off, so I gotta add 2 more.
That's fine. Just get your stuff together.
Get your shit together.
You know, will it be a locate object?
These are your spells.
I know.
What do you think you're going to need in this 24 hours period? Because unlike a wizard, you can't change them.
No.
Yeah, I didn't know if they could or not because I saw that they had access to the full spell list.
Yeah, anybody who has access to the full spell list, even wizards,
Because
the only reason wizards can is because they
have the spell book.
They have
Spell
their books.
books.
Okay, I wasn't sure if clerics and druids
Nope.
could do it as well.
They have to
They
pray
have to do-
at the day.
Okay.
Wizards, that's the
Yeah, like I
only
just changed
upside
that
to a
line.
wizard, is a wizard can be like, hey, we're gonna need this. Give me an hour or two and I'll fucking be able to do it for you.
And
Excuse
arcane
me,
recovery.
sir. That's not the only upside to being a wizard.
Yeah, the other upside is that we can throw you as sacrificial fodder.
We can arrive exactly precisely when we mean to.
So the funny thing on that, my character, I play a wizard in my game that I'm in, and I am the guy who shows up. Like, if we're supposed to meet at 1 o'clock, I pop into Discord at exactly like
Precisely when he
12:59.
means to.
And every time that I do, because like I hear one of the guys go, see, he's on time. He arrives precisely when he means to. And I'm like, you
I am
say
a wizard.
that every fucking time. He goes, well, you are the wizard, and you show up promptly at 1, and everybody else is going, where the hell are you? Where the
That's-
hell are you?
One of the
So-
that's one of the many abilities of being
One of
a
my
wizard.
questions is, have you made the magic pine cones yet?
No.
That's easy. That's
Pine
parlor
cone
tricks.
grenades.
No, I just hit 5th level, though.
Do lightning bolt, not.
What kind of wizard
Fireball.
are you playing?
I'll just do this for a buff.
No, he's got elemental adept with fire.
Fuck that.
So all 1s become 2s. Oh yeah, no, dude. The
Did
the
you make
GM
an anti-Caleb? Yes.
Okay, I'm done.
Dun,
Everything
dun,
that
dun,
that
dun.
deals with fire, it's gonna burn, and it's gonna burn good.
I was thinking about making a sorcerer like that.
Before we round the corner and
I'll
get her all
cast
riled up,
Divine Sense.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Castiel mode.
That only lasts a minute, remember?
Yes.
Okay.
That only lasts a minute, but
Screech.
it's gonna be very tactical when I activate it. Be before combat, basically.
You can barely make out this wonderful figure right here, and as you round the corner,
I have Divine Sense on, so.
I mean,
We found it.
Okay.
Did she scream at us, get out of my house?
yep.
No! You get out of our house!
Well, we're starting initiative anyways.
That would be initiative.
Please?
Yes.
Was it a 3?
I rolled a 3.
I have lesser restoration now.
Oh, yay! The same as last time.
And good initiative.
Yeah. And I got spiritual weapon.
25 to 20.
And then I got
What's your initiative?
I got a 21.
There you go.
Sorry.
15 to 20.
18.
15.
5.
5.
5.
All right, Druid.
Okay. Leah, you're not fully around the corner yet.
But I hear her.
Yes.
And I sense her, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Yep,
No, she's behind total cover.
you're sensing an undead in this general location.
I cast aid on all 3 of my allies.
Oh, thank you.
What does aid do?
It bolsters your allies with
Boisters.
toughness and gives them 5 hit points.
So what?
Okay, each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increases by 5 for the duration, and the duration is 8 hours.
Okay, so you got everybody's got 5 extra HP except for Leah. Just
And that
put
was
it.
aid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just put it as temporary HP to make it easy on you.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
It
about
has
to,
a setting.
it's about to get better.
It's just 3 creatures, and you 3 were in front of me. So.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it'd help.
Okay.
That's still concentration.
Anything else?
That was 1 action, so that's all I can do.
Voss, you're up.
Okay. So, do I see her?
Barely. She's in the dark, sort of. Are you moving forward, Leah? Or are you staying back behind that wall, or?
I must stay where I'm at right now.
Okay.
And see what other people do.
Okay.
What's that room? That's between me and...
This room?
Yes.
I went in it, but I can't remember what it was.
I remember going in it, but I don't remember what was there. I know there was a snuffed out fireplace.
It's
That was it.
Tub,
Oh, that's it.
bathroom.
Bring me into that room.
It had
Use as much movement as it
a
takes.
bunch of bones in the tub,
It
right?
smells like death, decay, and horrid ass.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with that.
There's the mound of bones and flesh in the tub.
I mean, we're kind of used to that smell now.
We got to sleep outside.
Just wondering why she came in here. Not
Oh, she could have
meta-wise, not by characters.
Okay, so
Wondering why she headed in this direction.
you go into that room.
Yes, so I'm looking for clues.
Okay. Lenwick.
And now seeing that boss has walked away, why don't you get out of our house? As I pat myself on the chest saying that, and then reaching back and patting Leah and Audryn on the thigh and casting heroism on all 3 of us, where we all get an additional 5 temporary hit points, and we are immune to being feared.
Hey!
We learned.
Well, that's good. Because this is her round.
And then I'll be moving through Audryn because she apparently didn't listen to me. I don't want to look at it.
Like that.
Yep. Like, yeah, fuck this.
Okay. Audryn, your turn.
Really?
I don't trust it.
I'm going to step here and
Perfect. You're face to face.
At this point,
What-
you see
you
her
said
face.
she's there.
Can you not see her?
Is it just the outline thing again?
I zoomed out. Sorry, I see her now. I cast daylight like right on her.
Okay, well, before you do that,
Scary face time.
yeah, her face melts again.
Isn't it just beautiful?
But you're immune to frighten,
That is true.
Yay!
so yeah.
So you only take 10d6 damage.
She hasn't screamed yet.
Nope, not yet.
She's a
So
screamer.
what are you casting?
Daylight.
Okay.
60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose.
Where are you putting
And
it?
so I'm just dropping it right at her feet.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't learn from the Curse of Strahd campaign to put it up?
No, obviously not, because that
Ah,
character's dead.
history.
Horrible history.
Anything else?
That sucked.
Uh,
Shame.
I'm a step back and bonus action shillelagh.
Womp.
Leah.
Okay. Well, I see her. Boop, boop, boop. And I cast command on her.
You gonna step forward to do that?
Let me see, it's 60 foot, so yeah, I guess I do have to.
I mean, you have to be able to see her, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
So you'd have to step around the corner.
that's fine.
Okay. She's in 60 feet.
And I cast grovel. Which means the target falls prone and then ends her turn.
It's a command.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and it's a wisdom save.
She just looks at you. And I'm not even gonna roll because I don't have to.
Oh, what? She immune to command?
Immune to charm effects, I bet.
Yeah,
Oh, she's Elven.
I forgot about that.
I didn't even fucking know. It's just I remembered. Wait, aren't elves? Yep.
Voss.
I forget.
Like I
that.
said, I'm looking for clues
Okay.
inside this room because we all just kind of looked, smelled, and were like, fuck this place. But I want to investigate the room.
Momentarily dumbness.
It was worth a shot.
The tub, especially.
In the middle of this room stands a carved stone tub filled with gnawed bones. There is a faucet. But yeah. So you're gonna investigate the room?
Mm-hmm.
Give me an investigation check.
Let's do it.
Lenwick.
I will actually step in front of Audryn and step up towards her 5 feet. And yell at her, I thought I told you to get out, you ugly wench, and cast Vicious Mockery at the same time.
13 for investigation.
Vicious Mockery, you said? So wisdom save.
Yes, sir.
7. Okay, that dice is going away.
So are these. Another 2.
I haven't rolled high on any of that.
You want to borrow my curse die? Because my curse dies actually work good for you.
I mean, that's what I just pulled out was your...
Oh, really?
Remember you threw one at me a long, long time ago.
Yeah, I know. It has a twin.
Her turn.
You rolled a 5 and a 6. And a 2.
She fades through the wall.
She listened to me. Told her to get the fuck out.
Did we see what wall she went through?
The one directly to her right.
The other door.
Mm. What is that glowing light? Is that the sunlight?
That is the daylight spell.
Okay.
That is on the floor.
Well, since she's currently away at the moment,
Audrey.
what do we do?
We have 9 more rounds of heroism.
I will hold my action if she comes within 5 feet to strike at her.
Okay. Leah.
I am going to go towards where Audrin went.
Okay.
And I can't go any further than where Audrin is, so. And I'm going to pull out my sword and ready to attack her. Comes in.
Voss, you search around. You do find that there's a plug in the bottom of the tub.
There's a plug. Here's a plug. There's a plug in the bottom of
But-
the tub.
Give me a medicine check as well.
Okay, I'm good at those. No, I'm not, but it is at least a +2. Hey, a 17.
The bones that are inside the tub are distinctly dwarven. So,
Somebody's been eating the dwarves. Nom nom nom.
Possibly the goals.
that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna go up.
There's also a fireplace. Oh, with the fireplace, you had a 15. Yeah. The fireplace, there's the draft for it in the chimney goes both down and up. So, if you want to crawl into the chimney, you're more than welcome to.
Well, if I do that, I can fly straight up.
I don't think so. It's a pretty tight squeeze with those wings.
They're spectral. They don't touch anything.
If they can't touch anything, they can't touch air.
Logic.
Can you fly with those wings?
Yes. Is the regular ASMR, he can actually fly.
Roll a minute.
He's the bitchy basic ASMR.
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to fly up to the ceiling, you're more than welcome to. It's 15 feet up.
That's what I want to do, because, like,
Split the part. Split the
not going to the chimney. I'm going, like,
Yeah, you're just
Of
going to
the
the top
room.
of the roof.
Oh, I thought you were going through the
so she comes in, she won't necessarily be able to see me.
Okay.
Stealth mode.
Pretty much. It's like
Fluid.
hiding, but above their heads.
I'm gonna go ahead and dash towards the door that I saw her go into,
Okay.
because
10,
my regular
15,
movement gets me
20.
on top of the daylight.
25,
Use dash to get to the door, and then try out the door.
35. You open the door.
Hey, it opens. Sweet.
You hear her screaming at you again.
You
Get out. Eviction notice, motherfucker.
So is vicious
When you
mockery,
become a
like,
hero, you become ballsy.
Is vicious mockery like literally just like you're a
No, you insult somebody so hard you cause psychic damage.
No,
this bedroom,
It's his
So-
cantrip.
oh.
it is a bedroom. The furnishings have started to decay with age and are covered with dust and cobwebs. But it looks like it was well furnished at one point. Like, even with what's being decayed, it looks like it was high to do society wise, and she's floating in there,
Oh, she must be drawn to that room specifically.
and she is no longer in daylight.
This is true.
Uh,
Is there a corpse in here?
not that you can see.
35, so I've got 15 more feet of movement. I'm
but
actually gonna stand right beside her.
as the door opens, that's when I need
Constitution saving throws.
from, let's see here. Everything within 30 feet of her. So she might actually be, because she's intelligent.
Everybody.
Yeah. And it does go through the walls.
Oh
So-
damn.
So you're gonna probably
Everything.
Yep. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not just 15 feet this way. I'm 15 feet.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You're within 30 feet.
Even that 15, you're still within 30.
What the hell?
Because D&D does straight line, they don't do these.
Oh
angles.
no!
Why?
Hey,
Why
boss.
does this happen to me?
Nope.
I'm so upset.
Hey, boss,
Always.
just know that she has that potion on her.
25.
Leah. Linwick.
16. Oh, wait. Constitution, I'm sorry. 18.
Audrin.
12.
Oh no.
Audrin,
No.
you dropped to 0.
Oh, no.
Leah, you dropped to
Awesome.
0.
And that was basically her held action.
Yeah.
Do I hear them fall behind me?
Yeah, her. She's pretty noisy.
Well, this is also while she's screaming.
True.
Give me a perception check at disadvantage, and I do have the DC in my head.
Motherfuck.
It hit your phone.
Doesn't matter. It was a legit roll.
That's why.
7.
Nope. Because your ears are ringing from the scream.
Speaking of, how much do I take?
Oh, that's right. You guys. So Voss and Linwick take
I need to see your spell right quick.
13 psychic damage.
It's on second level.
Alright, so we don't lose aid. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's not concentration.
And because I didn't hear them fall, just over the shoulder, come on, she ain't shit. And walk forward and stand right in front of her.
Excellent.
So you looked over your shoulder?
No, I just yelled over my shoulder. Yeah. I
That
don't know
was
what
your
the fuck.
turn.
I don't know what the fuck banshees do.
It's her turn.
Come on, she ain't shit.
No. Oh, no.
Another Banshee straight TPK.
Probably.
I hate to say this. The fact that there's 2 banshees in this game, and like one of them's very
One of them's friendly.
and the
okay.
other one is just like beat the shit
A
out of
bitch.
people. 23 to hit.
Nah. She apparently is shit.
16 necrotic damage as she slaps you.
Why is she gotta be such a bitch? Damn. Women.
Audrin.
Yep.
Death saving throw.
Yep. 12.
Okay.
I don't add anything, right?
Nope.
Just roll. Yep.
Nonetheless, I forget what's there's a feat that you can take that lets you add your proficiency bonus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's like tough or something like that. It's,
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
proficiency to all Constitution
Hardy
saving
or...
throws.
Yeah.
And
Leah.
then if you roll a natural 20, it's straight up give
One
up.
fail.
The only D20 I have right now.
Voss. You heard the banshee scream. You're not sure from what direction.
There it is. That's...
Out of the room. Into the hall.
5, 10. You see Leah and Audrin laying on the ground.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Thank you for disappearing into another room.
Okay. Going between Leah and Andren.
Pass this over to her. Which one do you want to try?
Dude. Can I see the artwork in this one?
Yeah, you can. You're gonna go over to Leah?
Yeah, between Leah and Andren.
Okay.
These are huge.
I've seen the Loyal Silverhead one.
I'll feed her potion.
Okay, so take your potion.
2.
8d4 plus 8.
That
4.
takes an action to do that.
Action surge.
6.
Healing hands, Audrey.
Okay.
For
Which
5.
is
8.
Audrey, you come back to life with 5.
5 HP?
Yep.
Hey.
With Voss standing over you.
Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, dude.
Healing hands, is that an action or a?
That's another action as well.
Oh, that's right, because you.
It's
action
my
surged.
racial ability, yeah.
Yeah,
I just used my big, like, F you to the enemy to do that.
Linnewick.
You know what? That didn't even hurt. You ain't nothing but a dumb bitch. And a healing word at level 3. And the dumb bitch would have been the vicious mockery afterwards.
Okay.
Here's that potion. Oh wait, I didn't add the 8 plus 8 to it.
Add that 8, because
That's an
it's
18.
big use.
She passed. But I heal 11 hit points. And I will skirt around her. Waiting on my friends to show up, and this way I'm not in the way.
So like that.
Directly behind her.
Give you that
So you're gonna hop on the bed.
Yeah.
hero nod.
Hop on the bed, look her eye to eye, in her sunken, hollow, ugly ass
You ain't
face.
making no new character.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm willing to.
Well, I mean, I have her completed already now.
Audrey, you're up with 5 HP.
Except for backstory.
Yep. I was gonna save this, but I'm gonna use it because Allie, I'm gonna healing word myself. Oh, that's some shit.
It would make more sense to
7,
transform and just go to something with full HP.
12.
Not saying how to play a moon druid, but that's how I would play a moon druid.
What'd you say? What you bitching about over there?
Nothing. Nothing.
Just
Nothing.
do your actions. Let's go.
Yep.
We started late, so
Then,
like
yeah. I'm gonna scooch, step up, scooch there, and cast,
I love the trinket.
Ah, damn it. Never mind, I can't cast. Flaming Sphere. There we go.
flaming sphere.
Yep. I'll cast it. Let's see. I just cast it on her. Actually, no. Like, because I can see Lenawake in the hall, move it to where it's not within 5 feet of him.
Okay.
And then, for now, move to... yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Leah.
Standing back up. Little angry now. I storm into that room.
Join me.
That's your full movement.
And I have my sword out in case she starts coming after me to go and stab her.
Voss.
Going in the same direction as everybody else. We'll fly in.
Recommend you move there.
Just gonna strike. Can I get within striking distance?
You can, but you're gonna take damage afterwards.
Unless you move.
He's not really gonna have.
I won't have any movement left.
You have just enough movement to get in striking distance. So no matter where you go at this point, going into that room.
I tell you what, instead of getting within striking distance, I'll get within distance to hurl a javelin. Short range, mind you, but still. Like right in front of Leah, I guess.
You'll still take damage there. Flaming spear is right there.
Got it. Can I stand behind Leah into the javelin?
You can. It'll be she'll have a little bit of cover.
You don't need a little bit of cover.
No.
Her, the crazy lady.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll still throw it.
Okay. Give me that throw.
Cool. $17.
That hits.
1d6 plus.
I can't put into words how much I hate Volo as a character.
14 radiant piercing.
How's it radiant?
Radiant soul. Says once per turn, you can have one attack or spell deal your level and additional radiant damage to one target.
So your level is 5.
Yes.
So that's 5 radiant damage.
Right, and I did 6 plus or 5 plus 4 piercing damage.
So it's 9 piercing and 5 radiant. This has to be broken up because I've already informed you that she hasn't. That you're.
Okay, it's not all total.
Yeah.
It's 5 radiant damage plus 9
Okay.
piercing damage.
So the 9 piercing gets dropped to half. But the radiant does hurt her properly. Okay.
I apologize for that.
Yeah. Whenever you got multiple damages like that, if you don't know what the creature's, if it has immunities or anything like that,
it has to be broken up.
Yeah, break it down so that I can break it down in my head normally.
Okay.
And especially if I've told you, like, because in your previous combat with her, I told you that it went through her, but it did slow a little, which means it did do damage. It just didn't.
It was just resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to avoid resistance.
I'll be looking at Leah and going, "Hey,
I did say
why don't you
radiant
actually get
piercing.
those muscles to do something about this thing?" And give you bardic inspiration, even though it's rather rude. And another thing, you've got no substance about you. No wonder you died alone. Who could ever love you?
Oh, she better fail this one.
Ooh.
Just straight up.
Please? I'm working on my insults.
That's a 12.
Three this time.
Wish that was like double fours too. Like,
Should have been a crit. But that was 3, and she has disadvantage on her next attack.
Well, that's good.
Because, let me guess.
Yep, she's swinging at you.
Yep.
Are you lucky? She's got disadvantage.
Oh, thank Christ.
Because I'm pretty sure a 20 would have hit you.
Natural, of course.
But I think a 7 misses you.
That is correct.
he is wearing leather armor after all.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Can I take my attack of opportunity?
You may.
Swishing out and flicking my rapier at her. Hoping that A might actually... And for the first time, you see Lenwick can draw a weapon. If I could ever remember what the fuck it does. It's been so long since I've actually gone into this section. There's a 15 hit.
It does.
Huzzah! A mighty 6 regular damage.
What kind of weapon is it?
Rapier. And piercing, I believe.
So 6.
Yes.
Kind of goes through a little bit.
Audrin.
Yep. I'm gonna step in. Bonus action, send the sphere at her face.
What is that?
And she needs to make a dex save.
Okay. 17.
17?
Yep.
Yeah, it's... But she takes 3 fire damage. That was bonus action. Action. So let's see, it was here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll do a primal savagery.
Roar.
That's a natural 20.
Oh god, the robot is rolling high numbers.
We cannot confirm what you rolled, Paige.
We
Sorry.
cannot confirm what you rolled, Paige. Please confirm.
And,
Page.
oh, okay. Just gonna,
Did you roll max damage
How
too?
much was the
just real quick.
Paige? How much was the fire damage?
19 times 2.
3 total.
38 acid damage.
Oh, wow.
Acid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He almost rolled max damage on that.
38.
You hear me?
Yeah. You went robot for a little bit, but we can hear you now. 38 acid, correct? Paige?
I've lost service
Oh.
on that computer. So the question is, did the stream die? Stream's not dead, it's just this computer. Welcome to this computer, sucks dick.
I should really bring my
No.
laptop and see.
Ah!
Hey, we got you back.
Dear loyal viewers,
Cool.
we are not
So I'd roll a
putting
natural
negative
20.
connotation on sucking dick. At all.
Gotcha. Rolled a natural 20. Rolled 19 damage, so 38 acid damage.
Yep. The acid leaks through her, but it doesn't seem like it's catching hold.
But it seems to do a little something, at least.
It looks like it did
How
something,
many
but
fucking
like...
resistances does she have?
She's a ghost.
Yeah, but like that's still magic. Holy fuck, yo!
Acid's,
I completely understand the non-magical weapons part.
Acid's one of the most
Holy
commonly
fuck.
resisted magic types.
Yeah.
That flaming sphere is at her face. So I would say there.
Yeah.
It hits and stops. So I'll move back after that hit. I should have enough movement to do that.
So she gets an attack of opportunity.
How does Flaming Sphere work again?
At the end of your turn.
Okay.
You're not within 5.
Yeah, I am.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm.
At the end of your turn, though, so you'll be...
It's here. You're outside 5. Here.
No, he's...
No. I'm where that first ping was.
You're here?
Yeah. Is it showing up differently for you?
Yeah, you're there.
Interesting.
Your flaming sphere is a fucking piece of shit. It's in the middle of everything.
That's the whole point, though. To destroy everything in one go.
13 to hit you, Audrey?
No. It does not hit.
Okay. Leah, you're up.
Cool.
Yes, keep her trapped in a room before she runs away. Run up on that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to her. And I'm throwing a Divine Smite out.
You don't have to say you're throwing a smite until after you know you...
It'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do it. 9 plus 7.
Ah, okay, now I see.
That's the...
Oh, okay.
That's 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7
16.
is 16.
Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Like the drama boss there.
What level did you do that?
a first.
She did it at first, so there's 3d8 radiant tacked on top.
Yeah. 8 plus 6 plus 1.
The
Plus
one's
4.
not included.
Oh.
The one with your bardic inspiration.
Then 28 with, I guess it's radiant damage if it's Divine Smite.
Well,
No, only part of that's...
how much was the d10?
The D10 was 6.
And how much is your strength?
It was 6 plus 4.
10, so 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant and...
10 slashing.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Magical. It's magical. Her sword is magical.
That's it. That is true.
Yeah.
And I shall take that back. Get my fucking inspiration.
Oh.
So it should be. It should have significantly hurt that attack.
Unless she just has straight resistance.
No. And she fades away.
Like, Piff's.
Dead?
Like,
We don't know.
bitch gone.
Yeah, like, if she, like, looks like she falls or, doesn't look like she's melting into the wall, I'll drop the sphere.
Toasty.
Well, I mean, you don't get to drop the sphere till your next turn, so...
Uh,
I'm guessing everybody's gonna
That's
walk
fine.
away from your from the sphere.
If I don't see her, then hell yeah.
Okay. And the sphere goes away. Okay.
Search in the room.
I would like to inspect this room.
Okay.
Investigation.
Yep.
Can I help him?
You can, so you get it with advantage.
Or do you want to do a separate
No,
check?
you can go
I'll
ahead
do
and-
my own investigations. Thank you. Young whippersnapper.
There's already 2 doing it, so please
Oh,
refrain.
okay.
19.
Just want to get all the treasure for myself anyway.
19.
Are you sure you're a good character? Are you sure?
What's that got to do with me?
Hey! You find nothing
Okay.
in the room other than what I've already described. And the whole reason that I don't have multiple people rolling is if I let everybody roll, that means the game is broken, but it means you will always find whatever the hell's in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's limited to 1 with a helper, or just 2 rolling separately. So now, if it's a thing that like it's required for you to continue for the game to continue, I might then. But it's one of those that it has to be. You have to find this for the game to continue forward. That's a different story. But you find nothing of interest here.
Alrighty. Not a ting.
What are you guys doing?
Go look at this room.
I will get out of that room and go to the door I was originally going to before the lady screamed at me.
I'm gonna listen at this door.
Okay.
My astral wings have probably faded away by now.
Yeah.
So
After
don't
the
worry.
investigation, definitely. So you go. Audrin's listening at the one door.
Yes, 17.
17.
Nice.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. I'm gonna try the handle.
It appears to be unlocked.
Okay, open up the door.
Is Shia LaBeouf?
Uh, 28. A stone-framed bed with a moldy mattress stands in the middle of this room. It's covered in dust and cobwebs. Set into the south wall is a soot-stained fireplace.
Cool. I'll run through it real quick just to investigate.
So you're gonna investigate it?
Yes, sir.
Give me an investigation check. Leah, give me a perception check as your,
I'd like to be at the room. with
12.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Boss, where are you headed?
I'd follow with Leah.
Okay.
Cause
12.
Mm-hmm.
could I use
you
the
don't
help
hear anything.
action?
I open the door.
Okay.
Okay. You open the door.
And I find more doors.
This chamber has started to collapse in at the end, but there are double doors that lead to the west.
I will go towards those double doors.
Okay. As you are going towards the double doors,
Please don't let it collapse on me.
There. Everybody else is following suit with her?
I would have been waiting for Audrey outside the door.
Okay. Right about there. Audrey!
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay.
As you're poking your head around looking at stuff, you get to the fireplace and, like, sort of peer into it. And as you do...
There's a gold in my face. Oh, what is that?
Spiders.
Oh, shit.
Swarm of spiders!
No.
Is the
4
predator
giant mosquito-looking creatures
Fuck that.
come flying out at you. And because you didn't know they were there, they get a ambush round. We do get
Cool.
so we
This is rad.
need initiative.
Just from Audrey, or
Nope, everybody, because he'll probably scream.
Oh, God.
if he's alive.
Let's
I
talk.
rolled a 3. Oh, yeah, I rolled 3 total. Natural 1.
Oof, buddy.
I rolled a pretty shit one too.
25 to 20.
20.
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
11.
I got a 9.
Audrey.
9.
3.
Awesome.
Boss, what was yours?
11.
Jesus Christ. So, I'll put it this way. I still rolled shit for my initiative. But they get a +9.
They're quasits.
Wow.
No. I don't think they're called quasits.
No. It's a cross between like a mosquito and a bat.
Sturgis.
Yeah, Sturgis, thank you. They've got a high dex, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Here we go. We got 4 of them that are swarming you.
Good luck, buddy.
Yep.
Sorry we left you.
We
Yep.
used to fight them all the time in Jolt.
I know.
They're nasty little
17 to
buggers.
hit.
Yep.
13 to hit.
No.
14 to hit.
No.
7.
No.
Okay, so one of them hits you. You take...
I'm telling you. Axholm is the Tomb of Annihilation.
5 piercing damage.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Every time we open a door, we have like another hour worth of exploring.
And its face, like it hugs basically around your arm and is attached to you.
Yummy blood.
Haha, you just ended up with a face hugger.
Voss, you have no idea what's going on. You'd be moving normally.
Yep.
Leah, you have no idea what's going on. You'd be moving normally. What? You're going to the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're listening at the door? Give me a perception check.
I don't hear shit.
What do you got?
A 5.
5? Okay.
Nah, you good.
Audrin, at this point, you can now,
You can now scream.
Shit. It's my turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll say, oh, fucking shit! And then turn into...
Oh, dude, we'll make a bard out of you yet.
Yeah.
You
Bonus
teach them
action,
some choice
turn
phrases
into... fuck it. Brown bear.
There you go.
Brown bear.
Oh, that was a pickup line I used on one of my Tinder matches.
What, brown bear?
No, speaks in bear. Because I don't know why.
How is that a pickup line?
It wasn't really a pickup line, it was more like a hi, but I was being weird. It was 2 o'clock in the morning.
When are you not weird though? 2 o'clock in the morning just means you're at a normal level.
I'm trying to figure out what I would do if a Tinder match of mine just said speaks in bear.
Speaks in bear.
He said, I don't know how to respond to that, so rar.
I don't know how to respond, so...
Brown bear, what's its size?
Large.
Poop them the fuck out. Oh wait, they're tiny creatures they can occupy.
Yep.
Yep.
And I get multi-attack, so I can use that as my action. Yes.
That was your bonus action to transform.
Do you have, does the brown bear have dark vision?
Oh, fuck.
It has keen smell.
That's not dark vision.
Is the daylight still, like, coursing through?
That
That thing lasts an hour.
Does it have concentration or anything like that?
Nope, just lasts.
Nope, it just lasts an hour.
That's one of the things that continued to screw with us when we were doing Strahd.
I mean, there's a little bit of light, but not much. Can you see anything right now? Where you are?
Yeah, I mean, I can see around me.
I mean, like, okay, so if I take your character, hold on. Can you see
No.
anything where your bear's at?
No.
Okay, I'm about to drop another token in for daylight. How far does daylight see?
60-60.
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Let's drop daylight back where it was. It emits 60 feet of bright light
And then 60 of them.
and 60 oh, so it's 120 feet with 60 bright, 60 dim.
Yeah, it's 60-60.
All players can see it. Did that change anything for you?
No, not really.
Okay, then that's what your character sees.
Yeah, because that's an enclosed little hole for the door.
Hold on, let's see if it changes when I drop this here. Did that change anything?
I
No.
didn't do anything.
Oh, why did that not work?
I just want to do that.
I didn't shake my legs again.
Is it because you moved me, or?
No.
Okay. The bear has my vision, yes?
Yeah, it should.
Or sort of.
Murr.
Got really hot out.
Oh, we know you're beautiful.
Okay, I don't know why it's not working.
Dang, girl, you must be a 9, because I'm the one you need. There you go. Bring you back to Earth.
Horrible to use. But it's really funny.
Oh, I've got some of the worst pickup lines on the face of the earth. It's getting hot outside. Can I go swimming in your eyes? Cringe.
Can I pick a
Somebody
blueberry?
Used,
Peak level cringe.
somebody used something that said you something I've been looking for because you have everything, or something you have everything I'm looking for, including good legs. It was just like, what?
Okay, I don't know
Roses
why
are
we're having
red.
issues.
I bought
Hold
some
on.
wine. You be the 6 and I'll be the 9.
Never use that.
I'm only saying really, really bad ones. You know, I've never really understood the corn shortage in the U.S. I'm sitting next to a dime right now. And I can't call you a dime. You're more like a dollar, because a dollar make you holler. Yeeow.
Roses are red, violets are
Yes.
blue.
Yes, I'm causing the DM psychic damage.
I
I'm
have a
doing it.
gun, so
It's
get
not
the
that.
gun.
It's I'm worried about you saying something that offends somebody on stream.
Ah.
I have to play the you can't do that on television guy.
Water.
Oh, I should have done a giant spider.
I love that show
Dark
when I was a
vision.
kid. Can't do that on television.
Why are you so OCD about your?
Not just something to do right now.
Okay. I'm just burning up. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The temp did go up in here, so I know you're
Oh
feeling it.
wow!
Hey!
Holy fuck.
It's so bright in here.
Ugh,
I'm going through change.
kind of hurt my dark vision here.
There you go. Can you see that now?
Yes.
Okay, so the problem is I can't make. Let's see if I can make a dynamic light system real quick. Oh, I can. Draw shape. Make it real.
Welcome. My now because they are.
Like a literal mile?
Mhm.
Holy shit.
I have to all the way to drive through the driveway to come
Really?
in. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, what did
Sounds
that do
safe
to
to
your
me.
site? Anything?
I see nothing change.
And now we can't park at the pool either because they're redoing the pool too.
Mm-hmm.
We're just doing all kinds of work.
I mean, rents are about to go up.
It already is. $820 for a 2-bedroom.
God.
I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to, but you know,
I live
there's
in
supposed to be
Musgrove
walls.
for less than 800.
Yeah. I can theater the mind.
That's the
What
only-
you guys gonna
Yeah,
do?
I don't think that with where it's at, I don't think that you would be able to see much because the daylight would be coming like through the corner, basically into here, like this corner
Right.
that I'm pinging. I think that's going to be it. So it's still going to be disadvantage on swings.
Okay. I'll swing at the one, or I'll bite at the one that's on my arm. First. Okay, I rolled a 16 and a 19, so that's good. Let's see, 16 plus. Oh, make sure I'm on the right one. So 22 to hit.
That hits. Wait.
Still roll a 1. Awesome. That's 5 piercing.
Okay.
And then I'll swipe a claw. I'm guessing it's still on me.
Nope. It falls off
Nope.
dead.
Cool. I'll swipe out at another one. Let's see. 12?
Misses.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't moved yet, so I'm a run.
Into a wall.
Just there.
Okay, so all three of them get attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
You see a bear running into the doorway.
If you can't see them,
Uh,
advantage.
25, 25, 24. AKA Nat
Jesus
20, Nat
Christ.
20, 19 on the die.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Bear only has 11 AC, man.
Yeah, I want to say all those 20s, well, they're fine anyways.
Yeah.
Peace.
All total, it's 15 piercing damage, and all 3 are attached to the bear.
Wow.
Yeah, bring him out towards me, asshole. I see how it is.
Oh, they got plenty to eat. They ain't worried about you now.
They're gonna suck you dry.
Linwick, all of a sudden, you hear, "What the hell?" And a bear comes barreling out of the room.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Leave the puns to me.
And it is quite freaky watching this like giant bear come through a door to begin with. Not to mention it's now covered in these giant like weird.
Is the water nearby?
I don't think I've ever seen
water.
Audrin's shape change.
What?
Is it right behind you?
He never
You showed
did
me
it.
shape change a couple
You've never
times.
done it at the lighthouse. Or if you
I did
did,
it at the spider fight.
Yeah,
I was glued to the ground.
doesn't mean you wouldn't have seen it.
Okay. Guess if I hadn't have ever seen it, I would have immediately thrown.
Because you were
daggers
looking at the
right
spider.
there. Oh yeah, that's
and all
right.
that.
Itchy nose.
So it's your turn anyway.
He's a bear. I think he can take it, and AoE is not exactly my strong suit.
Are you looking for water, David?
No, I'm good.
Because it's not opened.
Oh, thank you.
Centered directly on, well, the back of Mr. Bear, I would like to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
So here?
No, like dead center of your
Dead
back.
center of your back.
You're gonna take damage. Lots of it.
Right there.
Is it like your highest
Oh,
level?
this is gonna be
Cloud
fun.
daggers?
It's okay. It only happens at the start of your turn. So that's exactly where it is.
Yeah, start of their turn.
4, 8, 11.
Well, they also get to drink blood at the start of their turns.
Yep.
So
Slurp, slurp, son.
Oh yeah, you're making I get it now. You're letting him use the bear's hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. The bear takes another 18 hit points as
Slurp, slurp.
as all of the Sturges drink from it at the,
Shit.
at the start of their
My
turn.
HP left.
They don't have to make an attack roll. They just get to do it.
They're attached. And what did you just say, Paige?
I have 1 HP left as a bear.
Oh, you're fine.
And how much damage do they take?
11.
None of them with their max slurpage plus, because that adds to their HP. None of that gets them to the point that they do not die.
So they all died?
Yeah,
Yay!
you just have a giant angry bear now.
The bear's also about to take this.
And the transfer damage does go
Yep.
Yep.
to you.
Voss, you heard a giant bear screech from.
Ah! Zzz.
Wanna learn how to shame a bear?
The boy Lennowick's got it.
Leah, you heard a.
No. I'm gonna just leave it be for now.
Wow.
Y'all some meta motherfuckers.
Wow.
Y'all some meta motherfuckers.
But
You gonna open that door?
yeah, because I didn't hear anything.
We know that he can transform into animals. We also know that bears wouldn't otherwise be up
Yeah.
in here.
But we also
But it's
trust
okay,
our
just
teammates.
abandon your teammate.
Okay. What you see, you can't actually walk for all of this. Like, this here is not walkable. It is just these two squares here is a balcony overlooking.
Oh, is it that thingy that had all the spiders in it?
No.
No, that's the
Oh.
other room.
This
is the main foyer, isn't it? Where the
yeah.
throne is?
So this is you. When you look down, you see a bunch of dead ghouls.
Oh, that's where we killed them all. Okay, well, let's back out of here. Nothing to see here.
As you can see here, there are arrow slits to fire
Downwards.
down into that room as well.
Okay.
Dude, this place is fortified out the ass.
Yeah, this was made for defense.
Also, I do have a quick question.
Yeah,
At the very end of the hallway that
there
the
is
bear
a
is
door.
at, there is a door there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't reveal
Oh,
it because
there
if
is?
I reveal,
It-
if I
it
reveal the
reveals
door,
extra.
there's a door right here.
Okay.
If I reveal it, it reveals the room is pretty small, and it
Mhm.
starts to reveal part of the room.
Okay.
And I don't want to do
It's fine.
that, but I was gonna mention it.
It's just a balcony looking over all the dead things we killed.
Audrin, your bear takes
Reroll or use the same damage?
reroll.
Alright.
Because you might roll max.
damage. Come on, max damage.
Don't do that to him.
I want to see a bald spot on a bear. See if it carries over to Audrin. Wow. That's shit damage. 8.
The bear takes 8 damage, which means if you're at 1, it takes 1, and you take 7.
Yep.
Ow.
Hey, we have Audrin again.
Let me.
I can move out of them without getting hurt, right?
That is correct.
Cool.
Until I decide to cast it at 3rd level centered on your face. I want to see you clean shaven.
So yeah, cloud of daggers are right around you right now. What you doing?
Moving the fuck out of the way. What's the radius?
5 foot.
So basically, right there.
I'll just move over here, out of the way.
Okay. Lennowick.
Oh! Cut it.
Ow!
Sorry. You're good?
No. I'm good now, thanks.
Okay.
There's a door here.
Everything's fine. You guys good?
Yeah, there's nothing here to see anyways except for a bunch of dead ghouls.
Alright. I'm gonna join up with Audrin.
Eh.
And I'll just go meet up with him.
Okay.
I would love it if there were just dagger marks all over his back.
Poor
There are.
thing.
So
How you feeling, Audrin?
Ow!
So are you bleeding out, I'm assuming? Not bleeding
Not
out.
quite so. Bleeding all over the place.
So what are you guys doing? There's a door directly beside Audrin, and then you didn't get too far through that room. It was as you're walking around it, you got to the fireplace, and that's when they came out.
Yeah. I will tell Lennowick as much and then cast a healing word on myself.
Oh, he's got that covered. I'll go investigate the room.
Okay.
I'll continue
Yay, 7.
You're not there yet.
exploring the hallway we're in. That way
Okay.
There's a caved in wall right there.
Give me a investigation check.
investigation, you say?
Yep.
How dare you, sir?
Investigation.
Itchy eyeball.
Seven.
I don't have anybody helping.
17 for me.
Okay. You explore the rooms and don't seem to see anything. For you, it's a stone frame bed with a moldy mattress. Yeah.
And a dead closet.
Soot stained fireplace.
Surge. Yeah. I don't know why I keep wanting to call them closets.
Closets or demons?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You just read
Sturges.
I was looking at the pretty artwork. I was like, wait, that's what a closet looks like?
Audrin, I'm guessing you're opening the door next to you?
No, I'm gonna just sit here for a second until I'm not by myself.
Do it, pansy.
Lennowick comes back in.
I'll
guessing.
listen. I'll listen at the door at least.
Okay.
We open it.
Perception
Yeah.
is a 15.
You don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything. You want to open it? Or you want me to open it?
Is it double doors?
Single door.
Oh. Go right ahead.
Perfect sound effect.
Oh, good.
2 rusty chainmail curtains conceal a pair of privies.
Damn, they upgraded to chainmail. In the big papa spot. There might be something in there. Go check them.
You find
I'll let you do it.
Cherry and Lannister.
Nah, I'm good.
Them.
So, you have now officially
Found a set of chainmail.
explored the whole place.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet. And would we consider this safe with all the rubble around, or would we not consider it safe?
We need to send a cleanup crew.
Mm-hmm.
Warn them about the safe.
The rubble. Give me a investigation check around the rubble.
Okay.
If you were a dwarf, this would be a lot easier.
I'm not really good at these, so let's see how bad this is. An 18.
18. So some of the rubble, and it is different areas, it's been actually, dug out, and you could tell that those areas were probably dug by it was either the start of rooms by dwarves, or the ghouls did it, something did the digging, but other rooms, it is, the rubble is due to a earthquake, and it is like a cave-in type thing.
Okay, so
But, for the most part,
it's safe.
everything else is still standing and not been moved. If you were a dwarf, you could tell how structurally sound it was, but to you it looks good. Even the parts that you can obviously tell are earthquake and not dug.
Okay.
But then you'd be a dwarf, and that's just
Well,
terrible.
so here's the situation. We're gonna have to either clean up all this mess, like the dead bodies,
They can clean this.
or we could get somebody to do it.
They can clean up. I mean, that's kind of what peasants do is clean up.
Peasants, huh?
Common folk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say peasants.
So, what are you guys doing?
Shall we head back to Fandolin?
Yep. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Alright.
Are we
Good
gonna
dinner,
close
good
the-
beds.
Are we gonna close the thingy, or are we gonna keep it open? And
I'm gonna drop the portcullis at least. That way this place airs out a bit.
okay, but the doors are gonna be open.
Might as well.
You'll probably need assistance, yes?
I can just, because we have it locked, as soon as I kick the lock, it should just go down. Right? Maybe?
Okay.
Let's hope.
I mean, do we want
so.
it to crash down? I mean, it's kind of an old gate. Do we want it just to crash?
It was a dwarven thing. They made it sturdy enough.
Audrey and I are the only two that could actually get it down and get out at the same time as well.
Mm-hmm. True, because they could crawl through holes and we cannot.
I can try and let it down as easy as possible. So that is what I will try and
Why don't
do.
I assist you then?
Alrighty.
Give
Do
me
you
an
want
athletics check.
Alright. And Audrin, you said
do
you were
with advantage,
assisting?
I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Unless you have a negative.
I do not have a negative on this one. I actually don't. I have a positive. 19.
19. So, what I should... I'm going back and rereading stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys were raising it,
Yeah.
I was supposed to have you guys rate... like, you had to make... How many of these?
A different check for each.
No. You were supposed to technically make...
3 checks.
4
Oh, wow.
to get it fully
Jeez.
raised. Because it raises 5 foot for each check.
Ooh.
And it's got to go 20 foot into the air. Because it's got to go 15 and then into the... an additional 5 to go through the ground.
Block.
Yeah. Oh well.
About to say, I really need.
I mean,
to
at
go
that
5.
point, you guys weren't doing
Roll
anything
under.
anyways, and you weren't being
Right.
pressured by anything.
Am I
so-
small enough that I could walk through the bars of the portcullis?
No.
Okay. I was very tempted to like close the doors just a bit enough that I could write don't dead open inside. But no, we're leaving this bitch open to air out.
Okay. I need a D20 for your trip back to Phandalin, I'm guessing.
Who wants to roll it? I rolled it this morning.
That's true.
well,
I'll use a form to change to the snake to get out of there again.
17
Oh lord.
plus that 3 is a 20.
17.
Oh lord.
Yep.
Where is it now?
Right next to us. Wouldn't that
Let's
just
go to
be
that
splendid?
wonderful map
Right.
What?
of the
Oh, okay.
world.
What?
Take us to that beautiful being footage.
Beautiful
14s are
footage.
eating Phandalin.
Yes.
We know that.
14 is bad.
14 is very bad.
You are here.
Yes.
You see the dragon over here.
Oh,
Okay, so it's
near
not-
it was near the
wait.
treasure.
Crab! No!
Poor crab.
Oh, he got into the water. It's fine.
Oh.
So
The dragon can freeze it.
you're gonna head back to Phandalin, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, that took longer than expected.
It only took us
Yeah,
a
well.
day.
Still a lot. We did a lot.
How many miles is a hex again?
5.
What you don't know is that crab harvested the mace of St. Cuthbert off one of their ships. Like, come on, dragon.
So half of the day. It takes you half the day to get back to Phandalin.
So we're pushing right around dusk-ish.
No, because it only took you about probably
Hour or
if
two
you're
inside.
if
'Cause
you're taking your time to make sure that you've gone through every room and whatnot. It takes it's gonna be getting right at dusk, like probably around 6 o'clock.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna like jump cut some of it because it is getting that time where we're gonna come to an end. While you were also like going through each room and checking again, you did get attacked by another like sturge. And it was one of those like you're checking the room and like it just comes out of the chimney.
God, fuck.
But since it's a
Not
sturge,
again.
and that's the problem is it's a sturge. It's a different thing if it's a sturge and the ghouls are still around.
So what I'm hearing is that we need to take the bodies of the ghouls, stick them in the chimney, light them on fire, use that rotted flesh and burning smell to smoke out everything in the chimneys, and get rid of the bodies at the same time.
That's probably why the sturges are there to begin with.
But then they don't have any smell.
Anyways, so you make it back to Phandalin.
Yes.
Anybody doing anything special at Phandalin?
Not really. We don't have anything
I mean,
special
we're
to do. I mean, we're gonna turn in our quests.
There you go.
Multiple.
So you're getting what from it?
50 and
250 for Axholm.
so 300.
So again, it's that slow.
And as proof, I am turning in the Axholm crest shield as well.
So on that, it's the new like little lock door thing. That's.
I shoved the edge of the shield at that locked door because it will not fit. It's like, gonna have to open the door. Enough to take the shield at least.
Nope.
75 gold
Not even-
pieces for everyone.
Not even the other brother?
Nope.
Fuck both of them. Wait, is there a desk barring this door too?
You don't know.
Well,
I
either
can
way, we
cast
still
knock
get
on this door.
75%. Or 75 per.
Nonetheless, it's the slow. You basically, it's dinner time, and you are definitely ready to go eat after the 300 gold pieces slowly come under the door.
1,
Two,
2,
3, 4.
Really need to come up with a new system. Like a revolving trap door, that way
said 75.
they can
correct?
slide stuff
Yes.
through but not let
75
anything
per
in.
because 300 divided by 4.
Paige, you got that right?
Yep.
75 gold pieces.
Gold
for me.
again.
Right. I see a dragon on the map and I'm scared.
No gold pieces for you, 75 more gold pieces for me.
You're so
Beside the
greedy.
forest.
There is
in between it and the high
nothing
road.
against being greedy as a good character. It's what you do with that greed.
Also cost you 6 silver for your night stay at the inn.
Yep.
And I'm guessing next week we're gonna pick up with you guys headed to
Oh, wait. I guess it's this one.
the Woodland Manse.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's all we got left.
Unless there's more on the board when we pass.
So-
That is true.
Gained a lot from that bullshit.
Nope.
Nope.
Sorry, that was only a challenge rating 4 adventure.
You said it was 6 gold or silver
6 silver.
6 silver.
for night and meal? Or...
Yep.
Okay.
Do I get a slight discount because I don't drink alcohol?
Nope.
Damn. I have the lame bard. He doesn't whore and he doesn't drink.
And he doesn't apparently. You don't
Seduce everyone.
perform
I'm not a singer.
acts that are
No,
good
No,
for
because
making
the
money. at
silver
tavern.
it's basically a set thing, and it's for your water and meal.
Okay.
It's not necessarily like you get. So think of it more along the lines of, even though your character, and this is something that's hard to get through people's heads.
Mhm.
Medieval ages, wine and ale, it is not. We think of beer as something that you drink to like have fun and get drunk.
No, that's something that they just drank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's because it was guaranteed to not get you sick from drinking it.
Oh,
Okay, so can I?
interesting.
How do I let someone play my character?
Your character will not continue with them as of next week, since you're not going to be here.
Okay. Okay.
Colin.
No tank. Yay.
Oh, we have a tank. It's a druid.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
I can take some hits, but I keep going down really quick.
so yeah,
Because so much damage.
David's going to be missing next week. We will be continuing this storyline. When this is over with, if David's not back, before we continue it, we might do something else. I've got a little one-shot thing that I might pull
Fun.
out.
You mean my one-shot thing?
What's your one-shot thing?
You have it and I both have it. I don't want anybody else knowing about it. It's in one of the modules.
No.
No? I also need your help on designing carrion.
Audrin. Or,
Mm.
sorry. Paige. Would your
What?
druid have any problem using a metal shield?
Oh, yeah.
It's actually one of the prerequisites of items on
yes.
drugs. You cannot use anything made of metal.
I thought it was weaponry.
Any armors, shields, weapons, no
Okay.
metal.
Now, picture me with a Viking
And
shield.
you don't use a
What's that?
shield.
I have the
Mm.
two-handed weapon. That's my weapon. He
Oh,
has his
Lunoka
words.
doesn't use a shield.
I mean, your metal shield wouldn't have done anything for me anyways.
It's a plus.
It's a +1 shield.
It's a +1.
Oh, is
shield.
it?
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, it kind of feels silly of me to just.
It wouldn't make sense
Well,
for your character to
it's
give
fine.
it up right now, anyways, because we may end up leaving, and your reason for staying behind is that you have a horrible case of the shits,
Or you have unfinished business elsewhere.
or the temple called you back for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Finish paying off that favor they did for us.
Yeah, something like that. So it wouldn't make sense for you to just give up the shield, because you got to travel when there's a dragon on the roads.
Anybody got anything else?
No.
No.
I love you.
Oh, thank you.
All old businesses
How
included.
long-
He didn't
how
say
long-
it back.
business-
He
How
already
far
said
away?
it.
How far away is
We
the
do
next
business.
full moon?
Or is this happening because she accepted it?
Yeah.
I mean, if she accepted it completely, she
She
can-
did say that she did.
I decided
Technically-
I didn't say it directly, but I have decided that I want to do it just
This
to
does
see,
not
just for
say.
fun.
Okay.
That it's metal or wood.
Most shields in the game are made of. Think of it in terminology of like, unless you're custom building a shield, most shields have metal involved in them somewhere.
Yeah.
Whether it's the tines that hold like, even with a Viking shield typically
Would have
has-
like an iron band.
no, it didn't have an iron band. That was a rawhide band, by the way. I've actually
Was
there's
it a metal?
it has the
cap?
metal boss.
Yeah, boss. Thank you.
Outside of the metal boss and the rivets to hold the metal boss, the rest of it is wood or rawhide. There is a way to make a buckler type shield just out of wood, and that's probably what
He would be using.
Yeah.
Audrin uses, because unlike 3rd edition, bucklers gave you a +1, whereas shields gave you a +2. And a buckler is more of a handheld shield type thing, anyways. That gets into craziness.
Yeah. So not, unless otherwise, a wooden shield would be just either not worth making or just not common for a blacksmith to.
The reason that they're not as common is straight wooden shield is it is a one and done. Once it's been damaged, you have to throw it away. Whereas like the Viking shields, which has the boss built into it, you can repair those with rawhide and tree sap and stuff like that. And you can even like
And
say
if
a
the wood
plank
breaks, you can reuse the boss.
right. Say a plank gets completely shattered, you could actually remove that plank and replace it. But the boss is still there and whatnot. There's a guy on the internet that does a lot of historical stuff, and I can't remember his name but I watched his YouTube video on how to make a shield, which is how I made my Viking shield to an extent. And then what he did was take an actual axe and hit it to see what it was like in combat. So he like placed it up and then did damage to it, and then he's like, "Can I repair it?" And using the canvas and stuff that was allowed for that time frame, the muslin, he was able to make it to where it was repaired, and then hit it again, and it was actually just as hard, if not harder, in those spots that it was repaired. So that the axe got stuck even more with it, because then it had a weird splinter thing where if he hit exactly where it was,
It would
already
get
had
caught.
it got caught quickly. And that was the whole point, was yank the axe out of the hand. And when I say yank the axe out of the hand, he stood on the shield and tried to pull it out and was having issues. It was funny watching that video.
So, thank you for coming to
I'll
our
come
D&D
back.
session
That has a
featuring historical knowledge.
Yeah.
If I come back and you all dead, I'm killing you again.
There ain't no coming back if we all dead.
Right?
They're gonna be your ass sitting at the temple, never coming back.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in and watching tonight. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that like and subscribe button. Come on over to Twitch. That way you can join us live. We're live doing D&D every Thursday night. YouTube, it hits our YouTube if you missed anything and you're wanting to catch up on it. On Saturday in the morning, we thank you so much for coming in. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer. Hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace out.